The Space Needle is in Seattle, Washington. It's become the icon of not only Seattle, but pretty much the whole West Coast. When they designed the Space Needle, they wanted to put the city of Seattle on the map, and so they designed it like the Eiffel Tower was to Paris, would be a visual silhouette for the city. Nowhere at the Space Needle did we tell the story of why it was built. And so we had a big story to tell, lots of amazing images to show, but a very small space to show them in. So we had this big challenge. So we really looked to experts in the field, a top design firm and fabricator. My name is Karen Olson. I'm the Vice President of Marketing at the Space Needle.
There was this dead spot. It was just walking to get to the point where you would go up the elevator. I said, this is probably the most challenging space I've ever looked at to put any kind of exhibit experience. My name is Bill Smith. I'm principal of Storyline Studio. And we design museum, visitor centers, retail environments across the country.
Our pavilion at Slants and Cants is really a nautilus.
It's a ramp. It tilts at 7 degrees.
So there's no right angles and there's no straight lines.
The outside wall tilts, the ceiling tilts, and on top of it, it curves. We thought, how are we going to build light boxes that curve and tilt at the same time? I was really concerned that we'd end up with a dead exhibit. We knew right then we needed somebody who could think innovatively and who, frankly, wasn't afraid of the challenge.
You know, it's really working with someone who understands how to work with light boxes, how to create them in structures, how to form them so they look like they're meant to be there.
We've been at this for so many years that you just get to the point where you could walk in a shop and you just know if they're the right firm to do it. And that was the case with DSA.
When Storyline approached us with this job, I got excited because this is something I'd really like to sink my teeth into.
When we looked at DSA for the project, what we really looked was how they could help us tell a story within this space. And so we really wanted it to last and look like it was meant to be here, and also look like it was built to be here. So how could it form into the structure itself?
When a customer comes to us with an idea that has not been produced before, it turns into an experience where we can have some fun with it.
Yes, sir. From the radius of the actual building, I had to offset how much away the light boxes were from the wall and build them parallel to the building. And there was concave and convex, depending on which side of the aisle you were on. But it was enough slope that nothing was square.
It really was rolling up the sleeves, coming up with a way to do it. And frankly, they carried the project.
Because so many of our projects are custom, our design team goes out in the shop, sort of acting as foreman to make sure that design intent and quality expectations are met.
We didn't think twice about having DSA do it. We knew we needed a firm of that caliber and quality.
I saw it after it was installed. It made me proud to see that we'd accomplished what we set out to.
We had a very technically challenging project, and because of DSA's expertise, they helped us solve it in a really great way.
When I walked into the space and saw the exhibit for the first time installed, and I saw it disappearing around the corner and curving and going up the ramp, and then illuminated, I thought, we did it. I think without DSA, we would have never gotten there.